Alright, here are the clubs that I would choose if I was putting together an all-time bag of TaylorMade golf clubs. First up, we'll start with drivers. TaylorMade has had some unreal drivers over the years, like the R7 Super Quad, the OG white R11, newer stuff like the Sim, but ultimately I gotta go with the M2. It's Rory's favorite, it's my favorite, just truly I think one of the best drivers of all time. Next up for fairway woods, so many great options again, like the all-time classic V-Steel, the RBZ Tour that just went like 10 miles with absolutely zero spin, the 2011 Burner that Spencer Levine is somehow still playing on the Korn Ferry Tour, but I'm going with the wild one, the Burner Superfast 2.0. I still dream about this 3-wood in the turf interaction, and I just had to have one white club because that was such a huge part of TaylorMade's history. I'm going more modern with the driving iron because the PUDI Bomber that they just put out for the Open this year is absolutely unreal. One of the coolest limited releases that I've ever seen. The styling, the cover, but unfortunately it's going to cost me because they're reselling on eBay for like $1,000. For irons, I think back to some classics like the R9 TP, the Rocket Blades, which really introduced that hollow body technology that almost every iron company is using now, the TP MCs that Daniel Berger used for almost a decade, but purely off of vibes, I'm going with the TP Smoke MBs. These have to be one of the sickest looking sets of irons of all time. The TP badging was out of this world cool. The finish was absolutely perfect, and I wouldn't be able to hit them very well, but they would look awesome in my bag. Wedges have really been a mixed bag for TaylorMade, with some total stinkers like the ATVs that were just an absolute mess, but it feels like they're really having a renaissance right now, so I'm going with the MG5. They're brand new, but the look is so clean, and they have way more options than I think TaylorMade has ever really offered. And finally, for putters, this was an insanely hard decision. Just so many bangers like the Ghost Corza, the new Spider Tours that are absolutely dominating the PGA Tour, the OG Rasa Monza Spider. Maybe because of a little bit of nostalgia, I'm going with the red Jason Day Spider. The black putter shaft was ahead of its time, and I feel like it's really what cemented the Spider line as what it is today. Let me know if I missed anything or what you would change in the comments, or what brand that I should do next.